Alright guys, time for day 4. Let's get it going. I got a chance to show you guys the hotel we're staying at yesterday, but here's some of the artwork in here. I think the building is over 300 years old. This is so interesting, the toilets in the public toilets, you know, it's pretty cool. I'm gonna show you guys a little bit of it. Alright, so see, this one says urinal, so I guess that means urinal. And like when you go in, you just like stand up here. So you gotta come in and wait till the door closes. Like from here. And then once you're in, I guess you handle your business. And then you come out. And once you come out, it's great. And the other side had the female, or for the male who's like doing something else. And like you, after it cleans, you swipe your hand, and then there you go. These are the public toilets here, and it self-cleans itself after. So after you finish, you close it, I guess, and then it takes care of it. So Maria, my fiance, is going to explain where we're going today.
We are going to the Palace of Versailles for most of the day today. And that's all.
And that's it.
That's all.
We'll take footage on the way. Taking our tour. Look what's right next to us. I think you guys know what that is, right? Taking this tour bus. Supposed to be about 55 minutes away. Where the palace is. Okay, we're gonna walk to the palace now. Make sure you give us what the palace. This last part was built in 2008, according to the tour guide. This is my ticket. This is Maria's ticket. Whose do you think is better? We just entered the entrance here. I gotta go do my homework and learn more about Versailles. It's like supposed to be like a big palace.
Hello, how are you?
This is Julian, he's our tour guide. You know, say something to them.
What you want me to say? Okay, hello, how are you?
Make a joke.
I don't know.
He's great, he's our tour guide today and he's doing a wonderful job taking us around.
No, I got only wonderful people with me. That's all. I'm not so wonderful. All my people are wonderful.
There you go, see, that's a joke. Talk to you later.
So from what he was explaining, it was actually, it started as a hunting place, and then later on the kings, you know, because of power, it became a political place where all the aristocrats came, and he would keep an eye on all the aristocrats.
Check out the ceiling, guys. Wow. This used to be a chapel, and the white parts are marble. These are all like biblical things here. Here we have the chapel. It was built in 1710. It's beautiful. We can't enter this area, but just to give a little idea of it.
So Louis XIV, Louis XV, and Louis XVI lived in Versailles, from what he told us.
Charge is about the age of 2. Okay? And secondly, go to the doctor.
So the rooms are made like in rows.
We're
gonna be going through the rows.
making them bleeding.
We're gonna be going through the rows right now.
Wait, I will point the spot on the left.
Look at the artwork of all this. It's incredible. In the middle of this room is Venus, the goddess of love. It's amazing. So this was Louis XIV. Here another statue. He's showing off his abs. Walking into the next room right now. Going to this hallway area. Each room is immaculate. Look at this.
So being the
Roman God of War, and all the paintings you see didn't be sold.
The tour guide told us that today there was 11,000 tickets, so this place is really crowded.
This clock was here since 1776. The original clock. Here we go. The war against Spain here.
Holland.
You got the war against Germany here. Call like the war room. So they show like all the different wars. This is the world famous garden. We got a little view from here. Just give how big it is. We're gonna be going out in a little bit. Now we're headed into the Hall of Mirrors. Look at how big it is. This is incredible. Look at this. A lot of work went into this. Can you imagine? Incredible.
So he just told us that this room is 73 meters long. I can't convert that into feet right now, but that's pretty long. All those rooms were the king's parts. Now we're going over to where the queens stay. So take a look at this.
Queen's area. This is where the queens will give birth. This is the ceiling. Maya Antoinette.
So he said in the last room that when he was in that room, they would have to call, like if the king wanted a drink, it would be like a relay, like he would sit and keep going, and it'd take like 20 minutes for him to get a drink. And because it was so cold in those times that by the time the drink came back to him, it would be frozen. Insane.
This room has all the original designs, the original things from back then. Most of this is marble. They said marble is cold. This is a picture of Jupiter, with Jupiter in the center. Yeah, this is huge. I think we're getting ready to go into the garden now.
Thank you. Okay, we're gonna ride around the Versailles Gardens right now. Maria's gonna be at the wheel. I'm gonna be a passenger, and let's see. It would have been because it's huge, so to walk around it would have been a lot. And we just did a lot of walking inside, about 3 hours. So we're gonna drive around this place.
All right, look at these little, like, triangle trees or whatever you want to call them. I don't know. And we're driving through. Maria's at the wheel.
Little holes here.
Yeah. We're rocking.
So Maria's having fun. She's having a lot of fun. Yeah. She has to keep her eye on the road, not on the video.
All right, just came across our second fountain in the gardens as we're driving around. Hey guys, it's lunchtime and we're in the Versailles Gardens and it looks good. We're at this restaurant. I don't know how to pronounce it, so I'm just gonna show it.
La Flotille?
How do you pronounce it?
I don't know. La Flotille? La Flotille?
All right. Now imagine all of this being your backyard. This is what the royalties guys had. And look, a little friend came. Hey, buddy.
All right, we're almost finished with our tour. We're in the go-kart, so we're actually playing Mario Kart for real, and we're heading back.
Can you imagine if all of this was your backyard? It goes on and on and on. This is Versailles. This is what the king had.
So we got on the bus, and Maria got us some really good seats. So I'm gonna give you a view of the seats. We didn't get on over here.
Ran on.
Yeah, she sprinted through everyone. He dodged and everything else, and she got us on there. She got the seats.
So this is a picture of the bus. You can see this is the bus. We're in the top layer of the bus. And you can see everything so nice. These are huge windows. Look at that. Thanks to Maria. That's why I'm with Maria.
Just sprinting on the bus to get us the seats.
Yeah.
So they just changed our room because of the room that had the problem yesterday. So it looked like they gave us a really nice. We ended up getting the suite, so can't complain about that.
All right. It's almost like a little apartment. It has like actually, this bathroom is kind of separated, which is kind of cool. And then we have this like little living room space right here, which is really cool. So I don't mess with Maria when she's sleeping. And we get a view. Look at that. Now we can even see the Eiffel Tower from the tip of the Eiffel Tower. I cannot complain. Okay, what's on the menu for tonight? Let's see. That's pretty much it for day 4. We had met 2 Japanese ladies. They were really cool. One name was Yo-Yo, but I thought I hit record and I didn't hit record. So we just want to say hello to them. They were traveling to Italy next, so safe journeys. And in the next video, it will be day 5. We'll show you the things that happened in day 5. See you soon.